So here we are.
Here we are, Querying Egg Society show, 100-year show at the moment. So I feel like I'm 100 years old, but we're not 100 years old. We're here at the 100 year show, and so yeah, Yogi from Kendall Trucking and Outback Truckers is who we are today, and we're on with just another tractor.
Hey.
On YouTube. Go and have a little bit of a look there. Chuck a little bit of a like and a follow and a subscribe in it. And how
He's
YouTube
done
works.
this before.
Is that how it works?
Yeah,
because my daughter's on YouTube and she tells me all about this YouTube stuff. I've got to get a YouTube channel, but we'll figure something out anyway. But we'll be all right.
Well, when you do, hit me up.
Hit me up. Right, good job. Good job.
So, you want to tell us a bit about your Kenworth?
Yeah, so we can do that. So my Kenworth is a T900, a 95 model T900 Kenworth Classic. Yeah, so they went from a W series to a T series, and this is the early start of the T series, the first one of the T. So T900, T904, T900, and so on and so forth. But PJ's a name, and you can't ride across the desert with a horse with no name. And PJ's done 3.4 million kilometres. Yeah. And I've just repowered. I put a new motor in it. So it's a 580 Gen 2 signature Cummins in it at the moment. So brand new motor, pre-emissions. So there's no emissions. So we got in before.
People still yell at you, but
people yell all the time.
Although people watching my channel probably won't.
They like the older stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I pulled out an N14 out of this truck, and the difference in fuel between 1.8 and 1.9 is $10,000 a year.
Yeah, right.
So anyone can say what they want. 10 grand in my pocket's better than 10 grand out the stack.
No one would argue that.
No, that's right. So we needed it. Like, I like the truck. I like the model of the truck. I like driving the truck. She's got a lot of character to it. 26 years young. You know, there's plenty more than another million Ks in this truck yet. Don't get me wrong. So we cart farm machinery. We cart vintage tractors. We've carted 1920s Hearts Par, I think, is the oldest one I've ever carted. So yeah,
that wouldn't be Peter Spur's Heart Par, was it?
No, it wasn't actually.
No,
that went east.
Yeah.
So to a good collector of mine in the eastern states.
Yeah.
And
like tractors going from the west to the east.
No, I know.
They've got enough over there.
I know. But this bloke's been buying out of me for years. So right up to the latest header, you know, we can cart everything, and I love what I do. You know, and carting machinery is. Yeah,
and you're based in Katanning, is that right?
Yeah, based down in Katanning. We float around the Great Southern area and do the farming district in Western Australia, but every now and then I'll put my big thongs on and I'll go across the paddock. We'll go trucking across there. So
what can you show us on the...
what can we show? Well, apart from a cracked windscreen, which I've got to get fixed, but yeah.
That's all right. You weren't getting shot at, were you?
No, yeah, crossing the border being a Mexican. It's pretty plain inside as such. Shut up, there we go. Yeah, pretty plain inside. Craft wheel. Not much to it inside, you know. Like, it's always roll of the dice up there. You never know what's going to happen and what's going to. So,
you got the dazzling trim.
And I love me hula girl on the dash. I got that from England, from the local store, an old truck, and he was a bit of a fan, and we done a bit of a deal for a hoodie and a hula girl. So I love me hula girl on the dash,
right.
and a few bits. But it's just a simple design, flat dash Kenworth, simplistic. So this Kenworth, when it came out in 95, was every box ticked. So this one is the hamburger with the lot. So yeah, so there's full gauge pack, air windows on the other side, which is just really cool. Even though in a Kenworth, everyone knows a Kenworth, you can reach that window. Yeah. Because the cab's only this big. But I got an air window in there, and only a little bloke. It's only 36-inch low line. But I'm only a little bloke, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, like an old 450 litre tanks. So there's 1,800 litres of fuel.
How long does that last? How many K?
Well, I get 1.9 kilometres to the litre.
Yeah, right.
So you'd say 100 litres is not usable in the bottom.
Yeah.
So we're good for around 3,000 kilometres.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. On a roughly, depending on headwinds and tailwinds and
what you told.
Yeah, what we're carting. So I got one trailer. It's a deck widener. It's a Draco feed deck widener, and it widens out to 4.3. And we cart ugly and heavy stuff and big stuff, and so depending on the day and the wind and the air and the heat and the sun and all points of it.
And how you feeling?
And how you feeling?
How heavy your foot feels?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm getting older, so my foot feels lighter.
Pay per hour, right?
Yeah, I'm paid. We're an independent owner operator, and so we just poke along and do the job, you know, like, yeah. Yeah, so we love it. We love it. We're a family business in Katanning, and we plod along. We'll let this nice lady go through again. That's okay.
And you've also recently acquired another truck, which isn't here.
You. No,
We're not allowed. You can't talk about that.
No, I recently acquired another truck.
Well,
and
if I know about it, I'm sure other people.
Yeah,
know about
it's
it.
true. I've had it. Big trucker coming through. Bob.
Here comes the big rig.
Good job, bud. Good job. So one powerball. So I've recently acquired a 97 900, which is all factory original and all points in between. An absolutely beautiful truck. So it's basically had one driver, two owners, basically one driver since 97. So it's one of those trucks that I want it. And your viewers will know. Tractors?
Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah.
I want it.
You know how many times this year I said I'm not buying anything else this year? And every time I show up back home with something, I get slapped.
It just happened. I don't know how it happened, but I want it.
Yeah.
So that's what happened with this.
So usually I just say, oh, they fall in my lap, but I can't say that when I had to get one freighted to me from Esperance, you know? Like, I can't just say, oh, it was
I'll
just
pick it
around
up.
the corner.
We'll make it happen. So that started its life with an N14 in it.
Yeah.
But it's now got a C15 Cat in it.
Yeah, okay.
So I've got two 900s.
Yeah.
One with a Cummins, one with a Cat. Totally different, same, basically the same motor.
We're going to see a tug of war.
Well, that's a good point. Oh, you got me thinking that. So yes, we could see something. We could. Well, I might even start doing a test. I might hook it under my trailer and give it a, like fuel test, work test, load test, week, see what's what.
0 to 60?
Yeah, that's right. How long it takes. Oh yeah, that's right. I love the big shifter. You see the big shifter? We love the big shifter.
I did see the big shifter.
Yeah. That's
not
what,
overcompensating. Eh?
No, not overcompensating. But this truck, so it's got two armrest seats, Eldorado, VIP Eldorado seats.
Yeah.
So my truck is designed to cruise. It's a cruiser.
Yeah.
It's not. We're not driving around like we're driving Tokyo Drift or any of that type of shenanigans that my young blokes ride into and the Fast and the Furious and all that. We just cruise along in this truck. It's a cruiser. So both my trucks now are cruisers. So the black one, I don't know what I'm going to do. She's 100% factory original in every aspect. Original paint, original bar, original. Everything is 100% original except the motor. So that started. So it's gone from that to that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But
And
anyway,
was that done for emissions, or did they blow the block in it, or?
it's done because it was pulling 110 tonne every night.
Yeah. Okay.
So he done it for power.
Yeah.
Same with me.
Yeah.
Look, I done mine because you don't want to get to that point. So my motor was around 50 odd grand to put this motor in this truck. If I blew my old motor after the end May last year, I'd have to put an X3 AdBlue DPF motor in it, and that would ruin it.
Yeah.
So I put this one in there for that reason.
Awesome.
Just purely for horsepower and
And if you don't
performance.
like trucks, I'm sure you can still appreciate the paintwork. And
So it was painted.
The twin stacks, the big chrome stacks that are probably taller than the cab one.
Yeah, 4.2. They just fit in my shed.
Yeah.
It was painted in 2001. Now, anyone that can see like that there, that is absolutely seamless.
Yeah.
That paint, like 2001.
Gee whiz.
The lines and the colours. Look, you can see the colour change
Yeah.
from the blue to the purple. It's like the pink will really come out in set days.
Yeah.
It needs a polish. I got to get
Funny,
onto
you see,
it.
I was on the other side of the sporting ground over there when I actually saw you pull up.
Yep.
And just from, I couldn't see the whole truck, but I could see the colour scheme, and I
Yep.
knew straight away that was Yogi.
Yeah.
So,
You see me going down the road with the big scooters.
yeah.
Good on you. That's my little tour of my 95 900, and I love it. She's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
No worries.